And although his name is untranslatable into any known Earth language, it would sound something like Zontar. He did it. Zantar diverted the satellite for a vehicle. He'll soon be here. Zantar will soon be on Earth.
It's late, Keith. Are you coming to bed?
Zantar's on his way, darling. He drew the satellite to Venus, boarded, and returned it to orbit. All within an hour. He's inside that circling laboratory right now, waiting to come down to us. To save us. The greatest day in history is about to dawn.
Please come to bed, Keith. You need some sleep, and you need it badly. You've got to snap out of this fantasy you've built up.
It's not fantasy. It's what I've been predicting for years. And it's good instead of evil. My one uncertainty was whether it would be for good or for evil. And it's for good.
Zontar has ordered me to Washington for a meeting with the President and the Cabinet. They suspect nothing.
I saw a funny-looking boy.
Reports an unidentified object over the launch sector.
All planes should have been out of that area 20 minutes ago.
All clear. Bring her down.
Roger. 30 seconds.
Position 42 north. 58 minutes.
Check.
59 minutes. 43 north. Locking and locked.
Computer now programming the bird.
4th cycle entering atmosphere.
Too fast. It can't be heavier. What's the matter with that blasted thing?
6th cycle.
It shouldn't be past 4 by now.
Something wrong?
I don't know, General. It's setting its own course. It's almost as if it had a mind of its own.
Everything is engaged. It's just abandoning its own orbit.
This just can't be happening.
Exactly what's going on here?
I don't know, General. It's eerie. It's not acting on our control signals.
Send it back up. Don't mess around with it.
I don't think we can, General. She's setting her own pattern, or it certainly seems like it.
What's going to happen to it?
I don't think I want to know.
Get Washington again, Alice.
Yes, sir. Scramble 2 on the hotline.
We just lost all contact, radar and sensor.
I hear you. He's here, darling. Zontar landed the satellite in a cave. They couldn't even track him.
Keith!
The world has been headed downhill for a long time. Wars, larger bombs. But now it will be over. All our dreams for perfection will now be realized. Zontar will see to that. I've got to phone Kurt. He must know.
No! Please don't tell anyone what it is that you're imagining. I'm going into town.
Yes, that's right. That cave is in the mountains about 6 miles from here. As you predicted, it is over a hot spring, which should make it somewhat compatible with your Venus environment. For you to come here. I made you welcome to Earth. And you're trying to destroy it. Trying to save it.
You wouldn't want to see them.
Dead?
Yeah. Dead, both of them. He acted like he knew that thing.
He did. Keith Ritchie came to realize at the loss of his own life that man is the greatest creature in the universe. He learned that a measure of perfection can only be slowly attained from within ourselves. He sought a different path and found death, fire, disillusionment, loss. War, misery, and suffering have always been with us, and we shall always strive to overcome them. But the answer is to be found from within, not from without. It must come from learning. It must come from the very heart of man himself.